your passion, to discover something novel, moving, inspiring, to discover something new and extraordinary in yourself, the idea, and the business you choose to do. Consider a new road. Find an entrepreneur in you. Take risks. Crave for the new. Build new relationships. Find new energy to break all barriers. Become one with your idea, your passion, and belief. Well, since 1999, we have partnered and nurtured more business relationships than any other company. Helping entrepreneurs explore new businesses is not just what we believe in, it has always been who we are. Since Gaurav packed his bags and left off in search of the extraordinary, we have opened and put more businesses on a growth path than anybody else. And the best thing about growth is that it never stops knocking on the doors of successful people. Successful people who are always looking for the right opportunity. We all get a moment with that opportunity. And right now, somewhere around you, right here, there is an opportunity waiting just for you. An opportunity that could lead you on your path for the rest of your life. As franchise Indians every day, everything we do is creating an opportunity for you. Because your growth is our business.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar series called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to to a new brand and the opportunity. Today, we have a brand called Here's Culture. Um, we have Shakti and Maithili to present that brand. But before I ask Shakti to set a context of this webinar, I would talk about the brand. I would like to inform all the viewers that we all will have the opportunity to ask queries about the brand and the business opportunities that we have with this brand. I would request you to please keep on posting your queries in the Q&A box, and we will come back to you with the answers. Now, I would request Shakti to please uh, take a lead and set the context of this webinar, please.
Wonderful. Thanks, Bharat. Okay, I've got myself and Maitli here to have a discussion on the brand Hair Culture. Hair Culture is basically an hair enhancement center brand where we have actually started initially from Kollam, which is in Kerala. We've got three stores centers in Kerala, which is Kollam, Kochi, and Calicut, and we've also expanded in Bangalore, and then we've got a store in Dubai. We've been in operations for the last 14 years. And to give you more perspective about the brand, our model, and what is our expansion plan, I would invite Maithili to come in and take it over. Over to you, Maithili.
Thank you, Shakti sir. So now we can discuss about the brand. So the brand name is has culture. So what Shakti sir told, it's around like
Bharat, can you make the presentation? Can you play the slides?
Okay, you will get an option. The bottom of
Maithili, you will
this.
be able to play the slide and then explain.
okay, one sec, sir.
Correct. Okay, no problem. Take your time. Okay, so Maithili, you need to open the presentation first. Yeah, correct. It's good now. If you could zoom, please zoom in.
1 minute. Uh, so Bharat, is this okay? The screen is visible now?
Yeah, absolutely okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's start. So this brand name is like hair sculpture. So hair sculpture is like which we established from 2010, which is around like 2000, like around 15 years reputed company. Okay, and it is around like if you see regarding the headquarters, if you see it is like in Kerala, and we do have our own manufacturing unit in Karnataka. Okay, and our outlets is based on India as well as an international. Okay, so here if you just come out with our history and the experience, if you see, so it's a treatment based operational wise. What we are doing is like surgical and non-surgical. We are doing it in a both ways. So surgical is like here if you see, it's completely a hair plantation wise where we get into a reputed doctors has to be taken care of us. So what we are doing it like we are focusing only on the non-surgical brand which we want to give into a franchisee. So some who is interested in surgical, like if they are into a doctor professions, so they can just come and speak with us. If we are interested and they can take this hold and they can work on it, then we are open to give that franchisee as well. But now we are looking for an expansion only for the non-surgical brands in this. Okay, and the expansions, if you see now, we are in Kochi, Kollam, and Calicut and Bangalore. So all are like own outlets till now, which we are having it, and we have an outlet in Dubai as well as in UAE as well. Okay, and these all are own outlets which we are running out, and it is around like 15 years. So we thought like so we want to expand all over the pan India. So we want to work on two models, which is like FOFO model as well as an FOCO model. So FOFO in sense like franchise owned and franchise will be operated by them, and second model is like franchise owned and company will be operated. So we work in two models. So before that, I will be giving you a brief about the hair culture and what all the service we are offering and what methodology we are using it, and regarding the maintenance and the quality. So first I will give a brief about that, and then we can go out with the investment part. Okay, the first service offering, if you see, we do hair replacement, hair fixing, and the hair extensions. So in this, if you see, hair replacement instance, like we are doing the non-surgical method for restoring hair. And is that a slide is moving?
No, no, slide is not moving. You will have to do this manually. Yeah, correct.
Okay, fine. So this is what the offering we used to do is, first is like hair replacement and hair fixing and the hair extension. When we come for the hair replacement, so hair replacement is like completely a non-surgical method for restoring the hair. So we will just take the measurements of their scalp, and we will just place over by fixing it with a adhesive. So this is how we used to measure their scalp based on their facial fitness. We will get into the hair extensions wise, or we will get into if they have any bladness or something. We will just get into the adhesive and we will fix it up. Okay, so it's completely like non-surgical treatment, which takes around like 40 minutes of their timing. Okay, and next, if you see into the service advantage, if you see, we do have like unique methodology in this. Okay, here we used to focus on external hair fixing without any internal medication in that. So here, if you see, we used to have a adhesive based. So adhesive based is like it is like scalp friendly. There is no irritations, and it's a premium quality where we will just shave the complete scalp, and we will just paste the adhesive in that, and then we will just fix the hair into it. So the hair which we are using it is like manufactured from the Karnataka. Okay, so we have a manufacturing unit in Karnataka. So from there we used to supply the hairs to all the centers. So the hair which we are doing is like completely breathable. Okay, and if you see, it's like the quality wise, it is a premium level, and it's a completely breathable one, and is clinically tested, and we do have the proof of that. Okay, and it is like customized one as well. So some will ask for the if they are asking the hair difference, like straighten, or if they want in the curls wise. So we do have different types of hairs and all. So based on the customers uh, reviews, or if they want to add some more things, whatever they required, we will have a separate software for that. We will make sure by take fixing before fixing into their hair, we will get into the software. We will see whether that into their facial wise this hair suits for them or not. So after these consultation process, we will take them into the procedure. Okay, and here we have the a regular care. So after fixing it, the client has to come, like they have to visit 2 to 3 weeks once. They have to come to the centers, and we will just remove the hair from the scalp. Okay, and then we will just wash completely, and then we will fix it up. So this 2 to 3 weeks, why they have to come in, since like, so we need to check like whether everything is clear. Is there any irritations or something? Or if there are some peoples will used to just scratch their heads and all, so there will be some damage in the hair part and all. And even we do have some hair falls, because it's a natural hair which we have given. Okay, so even there will be some hair falls will be going on. So if there is some density is less, we even will fix it out with the density part. We will just fill with the same hair, because we will provide them two set of hair while they are coming into a procedure. Okay, in that procedure, if you see, one hair will be fixed in their hair, and like in 4 5 months, the next hair will be fixed again. Okay, so two sets of hair will be given to them while the procedure is going on. And one more thing is like when they are coming for 2 3 weeks once. So first 4 or 5 months they can just come to the clinic, and they can go ahead with the services, everything. And then we will tell them like how to wash and how to take care of it and all. So after 5 or 6 months, if they don't want to travel and it's like inconvenient, or if they are very busy also, even we do have a service like we will just go to their home and we can do it, or we will advise them how to wash without any damage and all, so that they can also take care of it like after 4 or 5 months. Okay, and next, if you see, the USP of this brand is like here. So we have like a software. Already I told you there is a software where the we used to get into the hairstyles, and we will just fix into their facial part. Okay, and then
Yes, Maitli, please continue.
1 minute. So okay, so here if you see the brand's USB instance, like so we do have like a software. Okay, so where they can just get into the based on the facial part, they can fix the hairs and all, and we will display it and show, so that based on that they can choose whichever is suitable for them, and we do will recommend them which will be suitable for that. So based on that, we will fix the hair style, and we will just get into the procedure room. So once the consulting part is done, the procedure will take around like 40 minutes of timing. Okay, after fixing the hair, we will just go on with the haircuts. Okay, after haircut, we will instruct them like how to they have to take care of the hair, and there not be any scratch to be done, or they should not hair wash for themselves like for next 2 months or 3 months. Okay, so they have to come to the clinic, and we need to check for the irritations wise, everything and all. So once everything is clear, then like after 4 5 months they can go ahead. So these service will be taken care. The separate person will be calling them, and will work for these things and all till the process completes. This will be given for 1 year guarantee will be given for this procedure. Okay, and already I told you this is a clinically tested, and we will be provided over the mail also to them. Okay, and till now, if you see, we do have all the premium customers came inside, and everyone is like 100% satisfied, and our reviews are like everything was around like 5 stars reviews in the hair sculpture. Okay, and when you come into the now if you come into the industry overview, we have like two types. Okay, one is like hair transplant and one is hair restoration. Okay, now we are going to get into only the hair restoration alone. Okay, in the market, if you just go on, there is like alopecia, so where the client is getting over the dandruff or something, if they are just going on, or due to the sweat, so they get some irritations and all, or due to the dust they are getting some allergies and all, or based on the man, if you see like a men's, many are taking like alcohol or tobacco and excessive stress, or if they are getting more triggered or something, they over travel, so these things gets into the hair fall. Compared to male or female, female is like they are just getting the hair fall, so they can just get into the extensions alone. But when you just go for the man, they are getting like bladness in the hair. So the customers where we are projecting is like a female, instead of just going on with female customers is very less comparing to male. So we usually get into like male alone here. If female comes, we used to give the service, but male is like 70% like male clients we used to attend, because they have the bladness in their head, or very less density in the hairs and also like 95% around like 35 to 40 age people are started coming here, and they are taking this service and all. And this service is like completely we are just giving it into a private thing. We won't display, or we won't give any photos or videos until or their permission. We won't release in the websites and all. So we will just take only the reviews alone, and we will put it in the website. So you can't see any videos in that, because we attend only the premium customer. So we won't give any videos on the websites and all. Okay, and next, coming to, so why you want to invest into hair sculpture in sense like so here we it is like the control and the supply chain completely is hold has been taken from the hair culture. Why? In sense like we are not getting from other brands or from the other exports where we used to get the hair and all. We do have our own manufacturing unit, as I told, which is in Karnataka. So the hair is coming directly from the Karnataka. So the margin wise, everything, if you see, we used to give directly from our end to the franchisee. So you will earn around like 70% of margin from the hair which we are giving to you. And one second thing is like we work on the marketing capabilities, like digital marketing will be taken care, like 360-degree will be taken care by us. Okay, it is like India as well as international, both we are doing it. Okay, and next is like the skill as well as the expertise, the development, the long term journey will be, we are expecting the long time journey, because the profile which we are choosing is like the young entrepreneur, or who is under the clinic, or who is having an aesthetic clinic with them, or if they are any Ayurveda service, if they are having it. So the persons who are interested in this saloon kind of thing, so that people, these are the target audience we are looking for. If they are coming, they can work into this, they can easily collide, and they can take this brand as a long term. Okay, and next is like technology driven. So technology driven, already I have informed you, we have a software, so where we will just get your picture into it, and we can just fix the hairstyle based on the facial tech. We can fix which is good for you, and we can take it forward from that. So that is the major advantage which we have when you compare with other brands. So this is a unique part we do have. Okay, and then we do have like service offerings. I told you, right, a home service as well as a clinic service, both is available here. Okay, and the hiring and the training part, for the next 15 days the training part will be taken care by us. and how you need to serve the clients. So the completely they have to come to our Kerala. We will train them for next 15 days, and even the brand owners we used to invite in the training. So they both has to come there. They have to take training for next 15 days, and whatever the doubts, how we are servicing it, how we are dealing with the clients, the complete details will be given to them. Okay, and then it's your part like successfully will be running the operations. Okay, and the partners by already I told you, right? So who is strong in the business development or skills or sufficient in funds, who wants to invest and he wants to take care. So we do have two models, as I told you. If you want to invest and if you want to be like a sleeping partner and you want to run your business, we are open to that. Or if you are already into a business like if you are working into saloons or you are into aesthetic clinics and all, you can just collide with us and you can take. The common thing is like the receptions and the waiting hall will be the common. Okay, so we have the consultation room and the procedure room is a separate one. So if you just do that, whosoever is coming for the aesthetic clinic, okay, so even they can just go on with the procedures also for that. So the person who is having any clinical background or saloon background, they can take this brand into it and put the signage board outside, and you can start working. Okay, and one more is like if they have a prior experience, then is well and good. Okay, and the property owners like already if they are having any properties or malls or kind of things, even they can also invest this. Okay, so this is a FOCO model which I told you. They can just invest and we will run for them and give to you. And is there any independent centers or something is going on, they can work for it. Or any individuals like a local market who is working on for hair supplies and all, even they can take and work for these and all. Okay, and then is like a rollout plan. So we used to work on tier 1 and tier 2 cities, okay, in the south sides and all. So we work now we are in south alone, okay, and international. So now we are looking for an expansion for north, west, as well as south and east. Okay, so if anyone is interested, so you can just drop me a message here so that I can call you directly. So we will just come directly for your to the location. We will take a survey and we'll see like how potential is the place, and based on that we will work out, and I will give you a complete training. Okay, and even though after one center, if you feel that this is really going good and regarding the revenue wise and all, you can just go on with other centers also, because we do have in conversation like 3 4 clients who is in a pipeline, like he wants to start in one in Ranchi and one in like Shimla. Okay, because his father as well as a cousin, so both they want to start at some. So even we are open for it also. We can go ahead. One franchisee can even take like 2 or 3 franchisees also. So we are eagerly waiting for that opportunities. If you want, please call us. We'll even get a touch with you and will look like based on the location wise, we'll confirm you. Okay, and next coming to a investment pattern, since like as I told, we have in tier 1 cities we used to go. If not, we will go for tier 2 cities. So in tier 1 or in tier 2, if you see, if it is a mall will work good, or if it is a clinic center will work good. So the area which we required is around like 800 to 1000 square feet in this. Okay, in this 800 to 1000 square feet, in sense like we have a contract period around like 5 years. In this 800 to 1000 instance, like we as I told, you need a reception area, a waiting area, and then a consultation room and procedure room. So this will be accommodated within 800, or if you want to get into like 2 consultation room, then you can go for 1000 square feet. The 2 consultation instance, like if it is like 2 persons is coming to immediately, you can just go on with 2 procedures room, or the person who wants to do a complete procedure can take one room, and if there is any density wise you want to fix it, so you can have a separate room for that. So that for the density fixing, if there is less density or there is any hair fall already is done, there is some patches is knowing on, so where I need to fix the hair in that particular patch, so we can have a separate room for them for the density or patch fixing and all, and the procedure room will be in a separate one, and then there will be a consultation room, as I told you. Okay, and this model which I am giving you is a completely affordable if you just compare with other uh, companies or other brands. If you just go on, it comes around like 40 to 50, but this is one which we are giving in a very affordable, because we do have a manufacturing unit and we are running it for 15 years. So we know about the complete market, how it working out. So if you are working in this, I can give you a complete idea on the strategy, how to take part into it, how to collect the leads, because we do get n number of leads, but we can't service, because everyone has to travel from Chennai to Kerala, or they have to travel from Karnataka, or they have to travel from Shimla. So these reasons we are getting the bridge is not working out here. So we want to open all over the city, so where we will give the access to them, and even the leads whichever we are getting, we will just transfer to you, and from there you can take and start working on your leads, and you can get into a closures. Okay, and the investment part, if you see, it's around like 16 to 18 lakhs. Okay, so the breakup of 16 to 18 lakhs, and then the franchisee fee will be like 3 lakhs of franchisee fee. Okay, and the interior cost, it comes around like 6 lakhs. The interior cost will be for you, and other than that, the initial inventory will be like 2 lakhs of initial inventory will be going on. And as I said, for POS and the signage board, these are, it comes around like 1 lakh. Okay, the table, furnitures, these everything will be included. So all put together, if you see, it comes around like 16 lakhs or 18 lakhs. For example, if you are having your centers already, it's going on an existing center, you are doing it. So you can just put only the signage board and the stickers, whatever we are just going to give, you have to put it in the backdrop of your wall, and you will be start working it after your 15 days of training. So this interior part is like completely deducted, and only the franchisee fee of 3 lakhs will be given for the next 5 years of contract, and you can start working on it. And the payback period which we are promising you is like within like 17 to 19 months, you can take back your payback period. Okay, and the ROI which we are promising is around like 90% of ROI will be given to you, and the royalty is like from your sales. We are taking, we will charge you like 5% for every month. Okay, and the revenue streams, as I told you before, the revenue streams is will be coming from the hair. Okay, the product which I am giving to you. So I will be giving it for a cost for 25,000, and you will be selling it for 70,000. So the margin which you are getting for one client is like 45,000. So now we are fixing it for 70,000. It's up to your location. Even you can stretch till 1 lakh as well. Okay. And when you are getting into the service kind of things, so the recurring service, whenever the client is coming like a weekly, 2 weeks once, if he is coming, you have to charge them around like 1,500. So when you are just charging 1,500, which will be a recurring revenue for month-on-month basis for next 12 months, this will be the recurring revenue for each client. Okay. And now next is like unit franchisee. So as I told, like these are the ownerships and all the revenue sharing, and the franchisee what they get from the net profit, and regarding the royalty. So everything I have explained to you. Okay. And for this is like a FOCO model, franchisee owned franchisee operator. That is like ownership will be taken care by franchisee. That is like if you are investing, so the you will be taking care of the ownership, and investment will be taken care by you, and operations by a franchisee. So the brand guidance alone will be brand guidance, and the revenue sharing will be given to the franchisee. Other than that, the company will be taking care, he will be working out completely, and regarding the manpowers and the attending the clients, everything will be taken care of the company. So the only thing is like every month we will just send you the reports, like how many clients has visited, and there will be a share for you. This share will be discussed like when we are into a call with a detailed discussion. At that time, I can discuss you what will be the revenue share based on the location. We will that will be there is a changes. So I don't want to give you what is the exact sharing here. When you are into a call, we will discuss in depth about this FOCO model. Okay. and this is the roles and responsibility. Okay, so franchisee role is like so they have to get into the centers, infrastructure, equipment, share whatever we are giving the checklist, they have to set up in that, and the final approvals, everything regarding the locations wise, after seeing everything, the final approval has to be taken from Hair Culture, and the operations will be taken care. This is, I'm speaking about the FOFO model now, franchise owned, franchise operated. Okay, and next is like the service which we are giving, the standard guidelines will be given that you have to follow in a very strict manner. There should not be any third party to be entered in that, or you should not change any guidelines and all. If there is any changes, you have to call directly. After getting an approval, you have to work on it. Okay, and next the guidance which we used to give, and 15 days of training to will be taken in Kerala, so you have to come directly there and take the training part. And from our side, like 5 days, one of my person will be after the inauguration, our person, I will be sending a experienced person who will come there, will be for next 5 days, and he will teach you completely, and he will service the client as well. Okay, and regarding the record wise, we do have a CRM, so, and as well as the software also, the complete billing wise, everything will be transparent. So the billing, whatever it will be happens, will be reflected to us as well. Okay, and monthly local marketing should be done. Okay, after, before inauguration, we will take it, the marketing, 360-degree marketing, digital marketing will be taken care by us. So after the inaugurations, you have to work on the local marketing. We will train you how the marketing to be taken care, so that we will work on it. And regarding the brand role, instance, like as I told, I will be helping you out in the site selections and the fit out center for the interior wise, everything. So from where you need to get the furnitures and the equipments, everything, I will help you out in that. And regarding training and the manual support and the supporting implementations, everything will be taken care by us. And interviewing for a recruiting process will be taken care. You have to just show me the person, so we will recruit and will tell you like this person will suitable for this or not. That will be taken care by us. And then the training part, like process operations and the internal personal skills, if anything is upgraded, everything that will be taken care by us. And the national level marketing will be done by us. So only the local marketing for your city will be taken care by you. Other than that, the general marketing, national level, we will take care and we will promote the brand. And regarding the supply goods, the hair from the Karnataka to your city, it will be supplied. Okay, so you have to place the over the mail, and then you have to pay the cash. The invoice will be given to you. Then the product will be delivered in 1 week. Okay, and regarding the audits wise and the feedback, everything, the audit will be taken care every month wise. We will just come and audit, and if there is any pros and cons, or if there is any disadvantage, we will just train you again, and will based on your performance, how to get the high revenues, we will work and will tell you that things and all. Okay, and regarding the activities, or as I told you, right, like subscriptions or offering purchases and the inventory requests, client data, so everything will be maintained, which will have a centralized server we have. So everyone will have into the connect, so whatever it is, everyone can see that, and we will have access for that. The franchisee who's ever have taking it, the complete access will be with us. Okay, and strategic alliance, already I told you, right, the service offering or locations or possibilities, whatever it is, we will help you on that. Okay, and the key support, as I told you, so these are in depth, you can just have a look on it. Okay, so this is what the brand Hearts Culture is about. Okay, if you have any doubts, please ask me, so that I'm here to answer you.
That was Maithili, I mean, excellent presentation, right? I really appreciate. Well, the kind of see, nowadays, lots of people in India, suffering from hair fall issues, right? I mean, this is, of course, one of the best solution that they can get, right? We definitely need these kind of clinics across India, right? And of course, for the investors, this is one of a great opportunity to invest, right? because we have a very few companies or the clinics that provide these kind of solutions. That too in such a low cost, right? Because the cost is really quite high. Um, and for the investors also, like getting the 18 max to 18 lakh rupee of investment and getting this franchise is really amazing, right? So I would definitely say that the kind of opportunity this is really a very beneficial, right? And the investment into this franchisee is definitely going to be a good idea, right? Um, and I hope that we will get more investors and people will be able to get the franchisee open across India, right? That's the thanks so much, Maithili, for taking us through this presentation, right? I really appreciate. And in case we will have any question, yes, of course, the um, the the viewers can call us at our hotline number. In case if you will have any kind of question, they can contact us as 9717683838. And they can also write to us at feedback@franchiseandea.in. That's it for the day, and I appreciate everyone who joined this webinar. We will come up again with a new brand, and we'll explore the new opportunity. Thank you so much, Maithili.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Shakti.
Bharat.
Thank you.